Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're doing Southern Utah Thunderbirds Dynasty. This is This Week in Conference USA for week number 5. That is the week of the UNLV game. And we start off with the Florida Atlantic Owls on the road against 23rd ranked South Carolina from Columbia, South Carolina. Let's take a look at some highlights of that. FAU starting off well early. Up 7-0 on the Gamecocks midway through the first quarter. And deep in South Carolina territory. John Rain with the catch down the sideline. 3rd down and 1 for the Owls. And Daniel Parr's 6-yard touchdown run is going to put FAU up 14-0. The Gamecocks would get on the board though, 14-7 with just 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Parr out to the right side, catch is made. A missed tackle by South Carolina and a big first down for FAU, 1st down and goal, up 14-7. Here's the pitch to the right side, and seeking out the corner is Devin Singletary. And Florida Atlantic is up 21-14 now with a minute left in the first half. South Carolina trying to tie the score. Richie Kittles with a big tackle. He has 10 tackles in the first half for FAU. And 1st down and goal here, 2nd and goal for number 23 South Carolina. And they find the end zone. Javon Charleston with the touchdown catch. But we are all tied up at the half at 21. Could Florida Atlantic pull off the upset? All tied at 21 with 2.5 minutes to go in the third. And wide open, South Carolina takes the lead. Jake Bentley with the touchdown pass. And here is FAU trying to tie the score. A guy gets trucked in the backfield. And Devin Singletary... Kareth White Jr., a 27-yard touchdown run, is going to tie up the score at 28. We are all tied at 35 now in the fourth quarter. Daniel Parr over the middle, trying to give FAU the lead late in the game. And James Charles, with the run and a 1st down. And then a touchdown pass over the middle, and FAU is up 42-35. South Carolina not done yet, though. Not going to go away quietly. Ranked number 23 in the country. Here's the run on the right side. Down inside the 10. It is 1st down and goal with 3:05 to go. Here's the give. Left side touchdown, South Carolina, C.J. Freeman. And that is going to tie the game up at 42 apiece. South Carolina would get the ball back with 1:33 to go. And the pass down to the 24-yard line to Randrakus Davis. And that would set up a field goal with 1:06 to go. That would give the Gamecocks the lead. That kick is up, and it is good. And South Carolina avoids a huge upset at the hands of Florida Atlantic. They win 45-42. Conference action now. Florida International on the road in Ogden against Weber State. First conference game for both of these teams. The score is all tied up at 13 in the third quarter with Weber State driving at the 22-yard line. On a big 4th and 13, and Weber State finds Joe Bailey for a 23-yard touchdown to give the Wildcats the lead. 20-16 now. Weber State leading, and a pass over the middle catch is made by Scott Rollins. And here come the Wildcats again, trying to add to their lead late in the third quarter. On a big 3rd down and 11, Nick Hughes makes the catch. And that will set up a field goal. Kick is up, on its way, it's good, and it is 23-16. Wildcats with the lead. Panthers with the ball with 1.5 minutes to go in the third. Deep pass down the left seam, and Darius Scott makes the catch for the Panthers. And they are looking to tie the score up. Read option. And Malik Tyson keeps it. A 12-yard touchdown run. Ties the game up at 23. 5.5 minutes to go in the game now. Florida International has the ball. Score is all tied. Malik Tyson thrown out to the left side. Has a man wide open down the sidelines. And that'll get him down to the Wildcats' 23-yard line. Here's the give. Right straight up the middle. Tons of running room for D'Angelo Ware. It is 3rd down and goal for the Panthers. And then Anthony Gator with a 13-yard touchdown catch puts FIU up 30-13. And Weber State on 4th down and 3, looking to tie it up late in the game with 54 seconds to go. Big 4th down play. It's a read option. And Sawyer Smith keeps it, and he does not get the first down. Weber turns it over on downs. FIU gets a 30-23 win and their first conference win of the year. In Huntington, West Virginia, the Thundering Herd at 1-0, taking on the Rice Owls at 1-2. First conference game for both of these teams. Rice leading 24-17. Marshall has the ball early in the third quarter, and a big run down the right sideline gets Marshall into Rice territory. Then a screen pass down that same right sideline. For the touchdown, Kareem Walker goes 19 yards, and that ties up the score at 24. Midway through the third quarter now on a 4th and 3. Marshall over the middle. Catch is made by Oliver Holloway. Later in the drive, a first down and goal from inside the 10. And again, Oliver Holloway is there. A 6-yard touchdown reception. Marshall takes the lead. 34-24. Garrett Morrell now scrambling. Gets the first down and more for the Thundering Herd, trying to put this game away. It's 34-24 Marshall. 5.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Garrett Morrell's going to pull it down again, and he finds Pater with a 9-yard touchdown run for the Thundering Herd. And Marshall goes on to win 41-24 in Huntington, West Virginia. They improved to 2-0 and 1-0 in Conference USA. In Norfolk, Virginia, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on the Texas San Antonio Roadrunners. Neither team with a win yet this season. One of them is going to come away with a victory in this one. ODU up by 7 midway through the fourth quarter. And Tyler Bray makes the catch on the sideline for the Roadrunners. And Jalen Henderson, the quarterback for UTSA, over the middle, finds the big tight end, Dallas Harris. On first down and goal, UTSA ties up the game. Manny Harris, a 3-yard touchdown run. We're tied at 34 apiece. UTSA with the ball now. Second down and 6, Jalen Henderson over the middle. And look at the fight by the big old tight end, Tyler Bray. He caught it. Dragged 3 defenders, the 2 yards for the first down. On second down and 7, now later in the drive, Manny Harris picks up 10 yards on the run. And UTSA looking for a go-ahead score. Dallas Harris over the middle, first down and goal. Puts him over 100 yards receiving. Here's Jalen Henderson now on first down and goal. Under pressure. Throws it over the middle after he shakes off of a tackle. Javon Yates, a 6-yard touchdown. And UTSA wins 41-34 on the road over Old Dominion. And that is their first conference win of the year. San Jose State now at Middle Tennessee, a non-conference matchup from Murfreesboro. Spartans at 1-2, the Blue Raiders at 0-2. Remember, Middle Tennessee was predicted to win the conference. And this is their final non-conference game of the season. Billy Humphreys, a 16-yard touchdown catch for the Spartans, puts San Jose up early. It is 17-0 now, Spartans. With just 22 seconds left in the first quarter, John Urzua over the middle. Finds a tight end who breaks a tackle and then is gone. Antonio Pitts just throws a San Jose tackler off of him. And at the half, San Jose would hold on to a 20-14 lead. Third quarter now, 3 minutes left. San Jose up 20-17. Spartans with the football. And a big truck right there in the flat. And Billy Humphreys, 9 catches, 121 yards. Runs over a Middle Tennessee defender. And then goes down the sideline. San Jose has a pretty good team this season. Fourth down and 5 now for Middle Tennessee, as San Jose did take the lead, or get a field goal out of that last drive, sorry. And Middle Tennessee, early in the fourth quarter, could take the lead with a score. John Urzua with the pylon still out on the field on the left side. Goes in for the touchdown, and that ties the game up at 24. And now here comes Middle Tennessee again with 3:40 to go. San Jose is up 26-24. And Urzua over the middle finds Tyshawn Brown for a first down later in the drive. Middle Tennessee, with 1:49 to go, would kick a go-ahead field goal. and that score would hold 27-26, Middle Tennessee with the win over San Jose State. So Middle Tennessee improves to 1-2. UTEP on the road at New Mexico State. The the I-25 rivalries, I-10 rivalries, something like that. And UTEP on the option, up 14-3 already on New Mexico State, and Kavika Johnson, a 38-yard touchdown run. And New Mexico State was a team I thought could be a sleeper in this conference, and they have not gotten out to a good start. Down 21-3 here to UTEP after Kavika Johnson's touchdown run, and UTEP goes on to win 28-3. And of course, UNLV beat us 31-21. So let's look at the standings for week number 5. UTEP and UTSA are both 1-0 in conference. Rice, Weber, North Texas are 0-1. New Mexico State is 0-2 in the conference. Us and Tulsa in the West Division are the only two teams that have not played a conference game. We're 1-2. Tulsa is also 1-2 as we get our conference season kicked off next week against probably one of the better teams in the conference, the Marshall Thundering Herd. They're 1-0, along with Florida International, Tulane, and Florida Atlantic. Old Dominion, the only team in the East that has a conference loss. And FIU is 3-0 overall. Marshall is 2-0. As we get set to take on the Thundering Herd in the next episode. That'll be episode number 73. Marshall at Southern Utah from Eccles Coliseum in Cedar City, here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.